Meaning all they can do is drive to a place where you buy things, and that's basically their video. So we're going to go to Starbucks, and name of kid is going to try out the new flavor, and that will be the video.
Do you think we're saturated with this big entertainment where we're sort of watching this big package stuff, the sort of big movie things, the big Netflix streaming channels with the hyper stories, and people just want something more mundane, something real? We had another presenter on who was saying he really likes to sort of literally stalk people presenting their own crap court cases in the States. And Emily,
well, I just heard of one this weekend. Apparently, at the moment, what's all the rage in Norway is 24-hour moose migration. So they're watching the mooses migrate in real time, just like the epitome of slow TV. 24-hour coverage, apparently enormous. But what happened in the end of what happened to the Kelly crew? Is there a reveal? Did something happen?
Yeah. When I come across one of these oddities, I do tend to save the videos. Just ones I find particularly funny. A time they met a retired couple in a car park and just had lunch with them, apropos of nothing, and just sat having a really awkward conversation. Yeah, they had a weird ending. I discovered their channel had disappeared a couple of years ago. Prior to that, I remember they released a video called something like "Major Announcement, this is big news," and that's kind of the general way their thumbs are. So I wasn't expecting much, but it turns out that the father, Ryan Kelly, was running for governor of, I'm gonna say, God, was it Massachusetts? I can't remember the exact. I can't remember the exact state he was running for, and he was running for governor anyway. This is the 2022 primaries, and I kind of didn't check up on them for a while. I certainly didn't check up on the race, and when I came back, their channel was gone. And it turned out that what had happened was Ryan had been arrested midway through, during the campaign. He'd fallen into fourth place in the Republican primaries, and the reason was because he had taken part in the January 6th riots. And,
oh my God!
He ended up serving.
Was he the guy in the hat?
No, he ended up serving 3 months in prison. He didn't actually break into the compound, but he held up with a fence for other people to get through. I think that's what he did anyway. So that was major news. And then I think they basically cut their losses. They killed the channel and all their other sort of sister channels as well. So I was like, okay, well, that's a pretty interesting ending.